Hey guys, it's Jessica, and today I'm gonna do an Amazon recommendations video. I've never done one of these on my channel, and I order from Amazon weekly. So I went through the past like 3 years of my orders and found my favorite items in there that I think would be great recommendations for you guys. This is also gonna be a gift guide. I'm filming this in December, and we're kind of getting into crunch time for gifts for people. So this is gonna be kind of more gift guide oriented, but these are really just still my recommendations for Amazon. So I'm kind of doing a recommendations video and a gift guide in one, just because of the time of year I'm filming this. So even if you're watching this and it's not holiday season, these are all still great recommendations for just amazing things on Amazon that I've discovered. Some clothing items, books, home items, fashion items. Oh my gosh, so much stuff, you guys. I'm so excited. I've been waiting to do this video for so long. So if you enjoyed this style of video, I hope you'll subscribe to catch more of them and hit the notification bell so you're notified anytime I upload new videos. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's start with something that could be a good gift for a lot of people, and that would be different kinds of journals. This is something that if you, like, I think of, like, I've got nieces and nephews that are in college. I'm like, I don't really know what to get them, or you know what I mean? Where they're at an age where they'd probably rather just have money, but you're like, well, I want to get them a gift. These are great items for that, but also just people in your life that you feel like they have a lot and they don't really need anything. These are thoughtful gifts. So I have a couple of journals that I really like. This one is called the 5-minute journal. Basically what it is morning and night you can write things you're grateful for, what would make today great, like you're writing it in the morning, kind of your goals for the day. And then at night you take 5 minutes, maybe you just leave this in your nightstand and you write, okay, what went really well today? And then how could you have made it better? Basically a goal for tomorrow. It's such a great way to have something positive in your life. When your life is stressful, I love this. I've bought it for 2 other people in my life. I'm probably gonna buy it for some people for Christmas this year. I need to get on it too. I love this. So that one, I was struggling to find this on Amazon anymore, so I'll see what I can find and link it. And then they also have these 1 line a day journals on Amazon. This is the mom's 1 line a day, but they also just have 1 line a day for anyone. But it's lovely because it's basically 5 years where you just write 1 line. You might write something that happened that day that was funny or great or even maybe terrible. Maybe someone broke their arm and you wanted to document it. Or maybe you use this as a gratitude journal and you write something you're grateful for every day. But I think it's one of those things that we don't have a lot of time in our lives. We all know that. And it's a very thoughtful gift that it would be easy for them to do. And again, maybe keep in their nightstand or at their desk at work, whatever. And I think it's thoughtful and they're not crazy expensive. So that's something I think a lot of people would like. Another thing for anyone in your life, a cute water bottle. This one I got on Amazon for around $20. It's from the brand Bando. It's really well made. It's really, really nice. I love it. But they have all kinds of water bottles. You could even just go to a regular store, find a cute one, and that's something that people use. People drink water, they use them at work, they use them at home, they use them maybe if they work out. So it's something that if you can find a really cute one that you know would fit their style, maybe they really like marble and rose gold things, well maybe find one like that. Or maybe they like more like wooden looking things. They have everything out there, especially on Amazon. So it's one of those gifts that you maybe don't think of, but people use, and it's nice to have a cute, nice one. Another gift that honestly wasn't even on my list, but I just want to mention it really quickly, coffee and tea. It's something that if they're a coffee drinker or a tea lover and you know they like green tea or you know they like just coffee, getting them like a nice bag of Starbucks coffee, they might not usually splurge for that themselves, but it's something that you can find at any store, and it might be something that they'll use all the time, but also it's something that is a nice, gesture that you knew that they like coffee and that they can actually use it and enjoy a really nice cup of coffee. Don't underestimate the power of caffeine. This is a nice gift for women in your life. This fleece on Amazon. I know I've got a few very specific items because I've been trying a lot of clothing items from Amazon and I have found some amazing deals. This one's a little over 20 bucks and this fleece is incredible. It is the most comfortable fleece. It washes and dries just fine in the washer. It looks just the same. And it looked cute online and I thought, no way it's gonna be cute in real life. And it is, and it's well made and it's warm. And they have different color combinations. Like they have like a light pink and white. They have navy blue, they have gray. This is more of like a greenish and a navy blue that I really, really liked. But it's stylish and cute and thoughtful. And that's something that these you can probably guess the size on for people. I went like a size up. I usually wear small and this is a medium and I still have room to breathe. It's comfortable. So I would say order a size up just generally, I really liked it. It was surprisingly good quality for the price. And a fleece is something that most people wear anyway. So you could you could kind of gamble on it and they'll probably love it. And it's just really stylish. This is something that I've worn it about 3 or 4 times and I've gotten a compliment from a stranger every time I've worn it. It's crazy. So I will link this exact kind of fleece below. On that note, another gift that women and men and kids might like, but I mean, it would work for kids, is a nice pair of pajama pants. This pair I bought on Amazon, they're flannel and they have tons of patterns. And again, I bought it thinking, I wonder if it's gonna be good. And it is like the nicest pair of flannel pajama pants I own. I've bought like the Victoria's Secret ones. I bought all different kinds, and these are nicer than all of them. These are nicer than the Old Navy ones too. It's a like high quality flannel, at least it feels that way to me. I've washed this about 4 or 5 times and it's the exact same brightness and feel as it was when I first got it, maybe slightly softer. But again, I sized up because I like pajama pants to be a little bit looser, so if they're small, order a medium, etc. And they're just really well made. This is one of those things that makes a nice gift, especially since Christmas does fall during winter, at least if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. So I just feel like this is one of those gifts that's kind of a classic Christmas gift, but these are really, really nice on Amazon. So I'll link, they have tons of different patterns of this style. So for the man in your life, someone that maybe likes ties and maybe they like more like skinny ties or bow ties, my husband likes that kind of stuff, and we found these unbelievable sets that they sell where it comes with a bow tie and a pocket square, and they're really, really inexpensive and they are so cute. So if you know they like fun, like floral patterns, or maybe they just like polka dots, or they like stripes, they even have like plain colored ones. They have these sets that are really, really nice. So he got a lot of floral ones. They also have these skinny tie sets. So I think he said he got this in a set of 4. And so it came with like some different kinds of patterns, and then he still did get one floral one. But they're really, really trendy, really cute, not super expensive. And if you don't know their style super well, it might be nice to get a set because then they have some options. So even if like out of the set of 4, they don't like one of them, it's not as big of a deal. You know what I mean? Whereas if you just gamble and get one tie that's really nice, what if they don't like it, you know? But at least this way they've got some options. So I thought that was such a great gift, and it's a little bit more elevated than just buying them one tie because these are really nice quality. Like these feel like expensive, nice ties that you might buy like at different stores that sell kind of cuter skinny ties, you know what I mean? These feel just as nice, if not nicer, and it's just such a steal, and I think it's just such a nice gift. This next gift is for the person that works out in your life. Maybe they're a runner, maybe they go to the gym, maybe they go for like speed walks or whatever it might be, anything where they might want an armband to hold their phone. I love this running armband. I have told everyone in my life about this. Okay, if you're like me, you've bought like a million running bands because every time you get a new phone, it doesn't fit the last one because you bought the last one to fit your phone. This one fits every phone under the sun. It looks tiny, but I have the iPhone X, and what you do is you basically stretch the top to go over it. It's gonna be hard to do because I'm trying to show it while I do it, whereas if it's just facing me, it's not as big of a deal. So it kind of straddles the phone, and it's a very strong plasticky, rubbery thing. I know, very scientific. So it really will fit even the giant phones. It fits everything. It fits small phones. You're not worried about it going anywhere. The reviews of this are insane. People swear by it. I do too. Now I've had it for probably 6 or 7 months and I love it. The phone doesn't shake around a ton while you're running. It is a very nice armband, and of course it's adjustable. Anyway, this is amazing, and it's one of those that you don't have to know what kind of phone they have to buy it because it will work for them. This next gift is for anyone that drives a car. So a lot of people, this was like the best find ever that we discovered last year. It's these Whiz Gear is the brand. They sell tons of them, but this is my favorite brand. We've tried a couple and this is the nicest. They're like $11.99 I think for a 2-pack. And what you do is it comes with these little metal discs that you can put in the back of your phone. So I'll literally slip it in my case. You can peel off a sticky and stick it on your phone. I don't, because I'm like, I don't know, I just don't. But I just stick it in my case, stick the case on, and it's a really strong magnet. No, it doesn't mess with like if you like to do Apple Pay or anything, it doesn't mess with any of that. But I put it back there, and then what it does is it magnetizes to this. So you just slide this into the air vent in your car, stick your phone on, and it is the strongest magnet ever. Your phone does not budge, but then you just grab it and pull it off and it's no big deal, and this stays where it was. It is the simplest invention, but it is incredible. If you've been messing around with those stupid things that they either clip somewhere in your car and then it's got the arm and it holds onto your phone, no more. This is the easiest thing in the world. And I charge my iPhone on a charging pad. I'll put the magnet on the lower part of my case and it doesn't affect the charging. So you can still have it both. You can have your cake and eat it too. These are incredible, incredible things. I've bought these for like my parents. I bought them for a lot of people because they are so incredible. A gift for someone that travels a lot or maybe they're planning travel soon. I love packing cubes. I swear by them. I used to have compression packing cubes. I ended up not liking those as much. They were from Eagle Creek. I had them for years and I used them for a while, but I stopped using them because I didn't like the way they squeezed my clothes in and then my clothes were all wrinkled. But these are perfect. This is a set of, I think, like 8. They have so many different kinds, so many different colors, but these were more lightweight. So that way, you know, if they do travel a lot, they probably already use packing cubes, but I like that these were lighter than most, so they're not really messing with the weight limit. A lot of weight limits is like 50 pounds, and if you've got a decent sized suitcase, it's easily gonna hit that, and then you're paying overage charges, and so I love that these are super lightweight. I think that this beige color looks so streamlined and pretty in my suitcase, but you could do, I'm pretty sure they have black and pink, and they've got everything under the sun. I might buy some of these for my husband, like the same pack, but maybe in black, because I just think they're so pretty. It comes with all different kinds. You can get ones with shoe bags and small, medium, and large bags. They've got it all. Laundry bags. It's so wonderful, so lightweight, and I love that when I'm storing it, when I'm not traveling, I can fit them all in one of them. Okay, this is for anyone in your life that cooks. They might not like to cook, and this would still be a great gift for them. This is my favorite cookbook ever. And it's called Skillet Meals. And all it is literally one pan meals. This is incredible. The meals are pretty quick. Every meal we've tried from here are absolutely delicious. I mean, truly. And I just love that everything can be made in one pot. They always have pictures to go along with it. And it's separated into, like, there's appetizers, breakfast and brunch, sandwich and pizza, meat, chicken is separated, seafood, there's vegetarian dishes, sides, and desserts. It's got it all. I use this at least once a week. I'm always making recipes out of this, and I've had this for probably about 5 or 6 months now. Maybe even longer. I adore this cookbook. Highly recommend. I think anyone in your life would like it. Truly. So I am going to mention one gift for the beauty lover because this was a newer find for me, and these are so nice. These are these crystal nail files. Now, not all nail files are made equally, and I'm still learning about this whole world, but I do know that if the file is actually etched into the crystal, then it means that they're gonna last a lifetime. Whereas other nail files you might get, you file them and then eventually it's just not still the same and you need to throw them out and you buy new ones. These, all you do is you rinse them under water, dry them, and they're back to their original glory. These are incredible crystal nail files. They are not expensive like I thought they would be. They come in these 3 packs. I will link these exact ones because there are ones on Amazon that aren't actually etched crystal. These are. They had, I think, a blue pattern as well. These aren't just for women. If men, if you're taking care of your nails and you need a nice nail file, I think these would be great across the board. You could buy these and give them as stocking stuffer gifts, like if you have some daughters or maybe nieces, whatever. Incredible. These are so, so good. So for the eco-conscious person in your life, I actually just bought these for myself, and I think I might be buying these for someone else in my life that also uses like reusable grocery bags. Tyler and I, my husband, have been using reusable grocery bags for quite a while, but we were frustrated the other day because we were at the store and we were getting produce, and we get a lot of it, which is good. That means we're trying to eat healthier. And you have to use like 10 million plastic bags. And then we still recycle our plastic bags, but still I'm like, this is insane. Like for 3 different kinds of onions, we have to use 3 different types of bags because they want to weigh them separately because the prices are different. So we got on Amazon and I discovered this Colony Co. Durable goods to go company, and it's their reusable produce bags. These are so nice. So they're these beautiful bags, very, very durable, that is for sure. And it comes with 3 different sizes of produce bags. So they're marked on the side, the weight of the bag, so that the cashier can subtract the weight of the bag so you're genuinely only weighing your produce. Honestly, I don't know that it's going to be that big of a difference that it would, yeah, it's like 0.07 pounds or 30 grams. It's not a huge deal if they don't, but you can put produce, let's say I get a couple of tomatoes, I can put them in here. I can shut it using this. They're safely in there, but then they can be weighed, and I'm not using tons and tons of plastic bags. Like I said, they have 3 different sizes, but it's just one extra way you can try to do your part and try to help. They have a lot of different versions on Amazon. So I'm gonna link this really, really nice version, but they also have cheaper versions. So I'll link my favorite of the cheaper ones down below as well, if you don't wanna spend quite as much, but these are really nice. And again, a very thoughtful gift if someone is more eco-conscious, which we all should be. What am I yelling at you guys now? I don't know. Another gift that I bought for my husband actually is this fogless shower mirror. This had the highest ratings on Amazon. I liked it because it has these holders for razors. So like he's gonna hold his razor, but there's another one I can hold my razor on, even though I'm not using it on my face, but even still just to have a place to hold our razors. The way that this is fogless is that you like put hot water in a portion of it, but a lot of people in the reviews were saying they'll just spray it with hot water and it's good to go. But my husband likes this because he doesn't usually shave in the shower, but he was saying how he wants to because that would save a lot of time. So I thought this was the perfect gift. This was like the highest rated one on Amazon. And again, I like that it's fog free and it has the holders there. So one gift that I would love to receive is something that maybe would be more of a hostess or host gift. If you're going to someone's house for a party, this would be a very nice house gift to give them. And it's from the brand Caldrea, and it is their Gilded Balsam Birch Room Spray. This is a linen and room spray. I have 2 other scents that I love, the Tangelo Palm Frond, or Tangelo, I don't know how to pronounce that. Or this one we've almost used up, the Sea Salt Neroli. These are very rich scents. And what I mean by rich is, I swear to you, we spray it in our house and I'm like, this smells like a wealthy home, even if it's not. Like, it's a very different scent. All of these, the scents are so different than what you get from Glade and stuff, so they're a nice gift. They're expensive for room sprays, but they're not crazy expensive for a gift you're giving someone. You know what I mean? These aren't like $50 room sprays. But what I like and what I might get for someone in my life is they have Caldrea's, they have their hand soap and dish soap as well in the same scent. And this Gilded Balsam Birch is my favorite by far, but it's limited edition, so I might stock up for myself too. But if you were to buy them like the room spray and like their hand soap or like their dish soap and kind of put it together with a bow, it would be a beautiful host or hostess gift, or just straight up gift for someone in your life. I love these. I would love to receive that. Highly recommend. They are a class above any other spray I've ever used in my life. I feel like it sounds like I'm exaggerating. I'm not. These are unbelievable. Even my husband is like, we need 80 of that balsam birch one. I'm like, I know. Another gift that you could get maybe a high school student, college student in your life, or just someone that is out and about and they like having maybe a cute book bag with them instead of a purse, would be this book bag. I bought it on Amazon. I use it for our diaper bag. It's smaller than, we have a bunch of diaper bags, but we've realized the ones we registered for that we got are big, and we realized we don't need as much as we thought we did. And this one's kind of a medium bag. We can fit bottles on the side, but for anyone else, it's a very simple bag. It's got the bigger part, the smaller part, and then there's a zipper compartment inside as well. This is incredible. It's, you know, under 30 bucks, but it's a really soft fake leather. It feels nicer than you would guess. I mean, it really does. When I was reading the reviews, that's what a lot of people were saying. I will say there have been a couple times the zipper like kind of, I thought broke, but then eventually we zipped through it and it was fine. It doesn't happen all the time, but it happened when we were traveling with this. So something to keep in mind, but I think it is a beautiful bag. Like I said, it's more of a medium. It's not one of the small bags, but it's not a normal size book bag either. I love this. Honestly, if it ever officially broke, I would buy it again because I love it. You can fit a lot in it, but it doesn't look like you're carrying a huge bag. It looks really, really nice. Someone that is a dog lover in your life, I have the greatest gift ideas for you. One, this one's a little pricier, but it's something we have, is what is called a Buster activity mat. And it's basically a mat you can buy for your dog. You can hide treats in it. You can buy more and more accessories for it that just kind of snap onto the mat. We love that. We've used it with our beagle and it keeps him busy for a little bit. It's just a cute, different gift idea for a dog lover. But now Amazon is now selling a bunch of different kinds of treat puzzles for dogs. So I'm gonna link 2 of my favorites that I'm getting my puppy Pinocchio for Christmas, they have different levels. So if it's a pretty smart dog, Pinocchio figures these things out. He's a beagle and he is food driven, so he will figure it out. Once he's figured it out, he'll do it really quickly. So I'm getting him some of the harder puzzles. But if a dog has never done any kinds of treat puzzles, you can buy them the lower level. Maybe you get them a level 1 and level 2. They're all like, some of them are $8, some of them are $15, but it's such a cool gift idea for someone that has a dog or dogs and like their dog is their baby. I totally get it. Those are amazing gifts for them that really the dog will love, but the parent will also love. Okay, if you have a Disney lover in your life, like me, I'm a Disney lover. My husband, we go to Disney a couple times a year. He's a Disney travel agent. This is my favorite Disney book. It's The Hidden Magic of Walt Disney World. This is the newest edition, sold on Amazon. It basically goes through all of the lands and rides at all of the parks and tells you like different little like things to look for, different Easter eggs in the park. Like, oh, here's the history of this place. Or, oh, if you are standing in the Mission Space Line and look up to your left, you'll see this. And that's actually in reference to this. And it's just cool little factoids like that. I've read this book through like twice. I might read it again because every time I read it, I discover something new and it's so fun to read. I also would recommend the Hidden Magic trivia book. That one is amazing. We'll bring that on road trips with us and we'll read it back and forth. Again, you've got to be like a serious Disney lover to appreciate these, but you will love them. They're so interesting. So that is everything I'm going to mention. I feel like I could go on and on and on, but I've got to cut it off. I hope that these gift ideas were helpful for you in your pursuit of getting gifts for everyone. Frankly, maybe you added some things to your own wish list for Christmas this year, maybe your birthday later this year. I love all of these. I hope that you will subscribe before you leave. Give this video a thumbs up if you think someone else would enjoy it. And other than that, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.